Are you all as excited as I am to be here? Just give me a cheers, please. I was called 2 days ago, asked what intrigues you, and because you have to give a speech about it, and I was like, I don't know. Then I took some time. I took hours actually, and thought that maybe is it life that fascinates me? Is it that everything that happens and the stress basically that fascinates me? I was supposed to be embracing the absurdity, but right now I'm stressed. Imagine diving into the world of time management with the precision of Ross Geller trying to explain paleontology. I once thought that I could organize my life like Monica Geller organizes her kitchen, but instead of a flawless system, I ended up with the chaos rivaling Joey's acting career. Yes, my time management skills were more smelly cat than a perfectly harmonized chorus. As I delved into the depth of the decision matrix, I couldn't help but feel like Ross categorizing his divorces as to what is urgent and what is the most important. Note to self, organizing tasks is not as easy as shouting pivot at your to-do lists. Let's face it, life can be a bit of a chaotic carnival. I bring up life because, well, we're all navigating these stress-inducing chapters at the moment. I've been here, caught up in the stress, only to realize that maybe it's not life dropping hammers on us. Perhaps it's us turning sitcoms into an action movie. Maybe we're scripting our lives into the worst possible it can be, while it's not even trying to be there, it's just existing. Maybe we need to stop and think for a minute that do we really need to do this? Are we overdoing this, the stress part of life? So, picture this, my anecdote here. I was stressing about college, my career, my success, my life, my future, my entire life. The list of the things I thought I needed to stress about was longer than the time it takes for a slot to finish a marathon, thanks to the genes I inherited from my dad. But then, a light bulb moment hit me harder than a coffee addict realizing that they're out of coffee beans. I was chatting with people about how college processes your application, and it hit me. I was stressing about the wrong kind of buffering. Forget the slow Wi-Fi connection, my stress needed a reality check. I should be focusing on how to enjoy life. I never thought that could be something that one could stress about, but hey, inventions and innovations happen. Especially when your brain's Wi-Fi connection is faster. You know what I mean, right? It's time to stress less and me more, haha. Did you notice how I realized I was going on the wrong path, burning myself out? I wouldn't have come to this understanding if my sister and my parents hadn't stepped in to help me. Yes, helping is just as crucial. Recall the Thanksgiving when someone got their head stuck in the turkey? You guys know which character I'm talking about? Yes, it's Joey. Joey gets the Thanksgiving turkey stuck on his head while trying to freak Chandler out. They needed friends to guide them, and those buddies stepped up selflessly and sacrificing their turkey carving time to help their friend. It's a reminder that if you see your friend going on the wrong path, you are supposed to help them. Be the friends. In the realm of time management, it turns out there's no laugh track to guide us, no cues the audience to chuckle when we stumble upon the challenges of balancing work, study, and personal life. Instead, it's a silent comedy where the punchlines are the aha moments that we only can hear. As I reflect on the journey of time, the self-discovery and the time management, it's like finding the hidden Easter eggs in the favorite TV show. Each realization, each adjustment to my approach feels like uncovering a secret subplot that adds to the depth of the narrative of my life. In the grand sitcom of existence, I've learned to embrace the unexpected turns and twists, much like the sudden appearance of a character in a sitcom episode. In the realm of time management, again, it turns out exactly, there's no laugh track. Life isn't about perfection, and it's certainly not meticulously organized kitchen or a neatly categorized set of dinosaur bones. It's more like the unscripted bloopers and outtakes that make the final cut more enjoyable. So let's take the cue from the sitcom of life, learn to appreciate the unexpected, and embrace messiness. After all, it's imperfections that makes the story of our life uniquely ours. Hey, I know I might have sounded like I'm saying the old stuff everyone talks about, but I promise I'm not here to give you the same lecture. I just wanted to share what I've been through and how I have a different perspective about stress now. And I also hope that I am able to help people who are going through the same phase. I figured because it's worth talking about. Let's be real, the stress we're dealing with right now is no joke. We don't want to mess up our high school days because of it. I used to hear my parents' stories, see how they used to enjoy their life. And right now, I don't think we have that kind of a thing in our high school. We just have so much pressure, and maybe it's just us taking it. So why don't we also like deserve to have a high school chapter that we remember with a smile. Who knows, you might even crack the case, pull off the heist, and find your lobster along the way. Here's to the wild, comical, and beautiful balancing act that is life. So let's keep juggling, keep pivoting, and keep laughing, because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to make it through the commercial breaks. And remember, no one warned you life will be this absurd. But with the right balance, we all can do it. And one okay, I can do it at a time, with few hilarious anecdotes to share along the way. Thank you.